Lights, camera, review.
Enchanted fell into theaters in 2007. Giselle, a young maiden who lives in the fantasy land of Andalasia, is pushed down a well and lands in New York City. She meets a lawyer and his young daughter. Meanwhile, Prince Edward is on a mission to save Giselle, while the evil queen hatches a plan. Enchanted is one of the most creative Disney films that I wish I could go back and watch for the first time. Enchanted opened the door for new morals, generating a new era for Disney films. In the role that changed her career, Amy Adams was marvelous in her portrayal of Giselle's quirky, bubbly, and cartoonish personality. She had so much fun in this role. Her singing voice is wonderful. Giselle learns more than she expected in her time in the real world. James Marsden was terrific as the charming and also corny Prince Edward. Now that I watch his role again, he's more aloof than I remembered. Not a bright man, Marsden was spectacular in finding the right cartoonish mindset for his role. He's so spry in all of his actions. The cast did an exceptional job in their performances. I'm impressed with their exuberant energy, like Susan Sarandon, who had a ball as the evil queen. Timothy Spall is a standout in his role as Nathaniel. And for a first in her career, Idina Menzel did not sing. In a later interview, she said that she was happy to just act for once. I agree that it's a good idea for actors to test new boundaries in acting. All the characters learn something about themselves. Once he gets used to Giselle's quirky personality, the interactions between Giselle and Robert, played by Patrick Dempsey, are sweet. Don't be afraid to have an imagination, even when you're an adult. I was surprised to learn that this was Rachel Covey's, who plays Morgan, first and only acting role. She was a natural. I enjoyed all her interactions with Giselle. And I always get a kick out of how Covey remembers a line that Adams kept flubbing in a blooper. Ensemble members had the best time working on this film, whether reacting, singing, or dancing. Some of the chimney sweep dancers from the original Mary Poppins are in this film. And notable actors from other Disney films have cameos. Enchanted is a fun fairy tale with catchy songs. I will never get tired of Giselle's That's How You Know musical number. The scene took 17 days to film in New York due to the weather. Speaking of New York, some of the background players were not extras and actual people who just happened to watch the filming. Kevin Lima instilled a new moral that changed the dynamics of Disney films. He worked well with all the actors, getting them into the cartoonish tone of the film. Switching between cartoon animation and live action, the animation is spectacular. I also like how he tossed in multiple references to other Disney films. The wardrobe plays an immense part of the film. Shout out goes to costume designer Mona May for designing gorgeous dresses and fantasy-like outfits. Did you know that Adams sustained a hip injury from walking around in her 45-pound signature wedding dress? A stunt double had to show her how to walk in it. I recommend Enchanted to all audiences, especially children. It's a movie that makes you smile. While you're at it, take a look at the Disney Plus sequel, Disenchanted. What have you been up to this summer? I might have a clue. That's right. I went to see the new I Know What You Did last summer. Tune in to my next review. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.